guys notice anything? Look at it. There's no wind. There's no wind for a change. For the first time in weeks. There's no wind or rain or anything. Look at it. It's magnificent. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Today's actually Tuesday, not Monday. I was here yesterday. Let me show you what I did yesterday. It was a bit windy yesterday, so I worked inside. It was cold. It was cold yesterday. Freezing. So yeah, I did the shower yesterday. The shower cubicle, and I did the floor. The floor is all in decking, outside decking. So this is all treated timber. I've done that specifically that this floor can get wet. So if someone climbs out the shower and they wet the floor, it's not a problem. It's not going to damage the floor in any way. And obviously the shower as well. The shower's all made with shiplap, so it can get wet in there. It'll get waxed still. The floor will get varnished like the rest of the floor will. So yeah, that was what I was up to yesterday. That, and I did one of the window surrounds as well, which I will show you guys. Got all my settings set to back to normal again this morning, so we'll see how this camera films this week. Check out this window surround. I'm very proud of that. I think it came out very nicely. So yeah, these are all same cladding as what I used here. I just cut them a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter, beveled the edges, planed the ends so it's nice and smooth. And yeah, now we've got a nice little lip up. The reason why I like to do it like this is if the water, this will get silicone on here now, but if the water sits here, it's not sitting on a big ledge, it's just sitting on a small ledge here. So the chances of the water going in at the back here are a lot less. Obviously this whole thing will get siliconed in here as well now. Once it's all dried, that'll all get siliconed in. And yeah, it's looking cool, man. It's looking cool. Get in there. But oh man, I'm so stoked about this weather. Can finally get some roofing finished today. So yeah, there's all my sheets. They got to go up now. All the sheets are going to go up. I'm just going to take the scaffolding apart this side and move it across. And then I'm going to get cracking. So yeah, that's the plan of action for today. Let's see how it goes. But I think we should be good. Oh, it's so nice not to have wind. And it's so nice that it's not freezing cold as well. This is awesome. Right, let me get some tools. Get cracking up here. We'll see you guys just now. Okay, so the wind is back. The wind is back and I'm off the roof. But it's okay because I'm busy with other stuff now. I'm busy making all the surrounds for the windows. So that's a lot of work in itself. But yeah, let's see if I can show you guys the progress here. You can see what's going on there. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, but yeah. So I've got all the polystyrene on, pretty much the top. I've got that last little piece painted inside. It's ready to go, but the problem is it's only 300 wide. So if I try to take it in the wind, it's just going to snap. And that'll be the end of that. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. Because if I break that, I don't have another piece. So I'm rather going to carry on with my window surrounds here. I'll show you now how I do it, but I've got a little jig here. Got my little jig, so it goes in there like that, and then I get the saw, cuts it off, and then I take them inside and paint them. So I'm getting them all waxed already. I've got 17 or 18 wax, so I've got enough wax for the windows in the bedrooms, but I still need to do a couple more windows. So this is what I've been busy with, busy waxing these babies. Got all those ready. I was waxing them on the actual window, but it's actually better to wax them first. So yeah, that's what we're busy with, man. When the weather's terrible, then I come inside and I work in here and enjoy the view. Check out the view. Check out those views. Yeah, so that's where we're at. I'm trying to film in standard mode this week. We'll see how it works out. I can see it's definitely not as wide. But yeah, it seems to be recording nice and quick when I push the button. So I'll show you now how I'll make these pieces. Okay, so I've done 18 of these things already, but I'll show you guys how I do it. So I put it in the jig like this, and I've got this set to 85mm. So I'm running a 3 amp hour battery there, which is not ideal. The 6 amp hour battery works much better. Right, so anyway, so I do that, and then I plane this bottom piece smooth. Like that, and then I put a sham for the edge. Turn it over. Let's clean up this edge. Get all the sawdust out my beard. Done. Done. So that's one. Yeah, then let's sand it down. Sand it down, which is just to smooth it up a bit and also to clean it up a bit. So when I wax it, there's no dirt or anything on there. And that is pretty much the process, man. And this is what I'm doing now in the corner here, hidden away from the wind. And the weather's terrible. Actually, I've got all these little things to do now. I don't have to do on the roof. Fighting with the wind, so we'll hit it again tomorrow morning when the weather's a bit better. Oh, that's that one done. Up to the next one. Right, let's get some of these babies painted, man. Yeah, so the main thing I was battling with was actually getting these edges painted when they were on the window, because you end up painting the window, which you don't really see, but I'm worried that the silicone won't stick to the window frame if there's some wax on it. But yeah, I mean there's wax on the wood, so theoretically it doesn't stick to the wood either, but it will if it's dry. So I don't think that's a problem. It's just just while if I can do them like this, why not? You know, if I've got some time and the weather's nasty outside, then I'm going to do it. Makes a change from roofing anyway. So yeah, I'll give it a nice coat of wax, let them dry off, and then tomorrow if the weather gets nasty again, I'm going to start putting them on. That is the plan anyway, so we'll see how it goes. This wax works beautifully. This is a beautiful matte finish, which I love. And if any water goes anywhere near it, it just beads off. It's incredible stuff. I'm not just saying that because I make it. I mean, it really is good stuff. So, right, that's the story, man. That's the story of what's been happening today. I got on the roof a little bit, but Now the wind is not playing along again, so. But tomorrow is supposed to be very calm, so we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow I can get back on, get that middle section done, because this week I want to finish that roof. I want to finish that roof this week. I can start getting this place watertight now, and I can start doing some flooring. Nice in here when there's a floor. But obviously stuff like this I can't do if there's a floor, so it's actually not bad that there's no floor at the moment. Ready to go up tomorrow morning when the wind stops blowing. It's all nicely painted, it's dry, it's not broken in half. Noisy generator going outside. I laugh at the guys that say I wouldn't be able to get any work done if I had to have those views. But yeah, I suppose I get used to them, man. I stop looking at them after a while. I just keep on working. But yeah, it's going to be nice to get a floor in here, man. It's going to be really nice to get a floor in here. Let me go show you guys the views, Shane. Everyone does so appreciate the views. Yeah, it'll be nice to get a floor in here. I've got a couple of planks left still to make for window surround, so I should have enough for that. But yeah, there's the views. Beautiful, beautiful Africa. Beautiful Africa. Right, there we go. See what's happening with all the charging and stuff and start tidying up a bit here. I'll catch you guys later. Right, so progress today. It started out actually really nice and calm this morning. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's get some plastic on this thing here. Get a bag of sand on there that doesn't blow away because the wind's coming up now. Yeah, so like I said, it started out nice and calm this morning, so I managed to get some work done, yeah. But yeah, I've been busy with roof sheets all day, as you can see by the mess. It's a bit of a mission filming this whole lot with the roof sheets, because obviously there's a lot going on. And I'm up and down the ladder the whole time, the scaffolding. But let me take you up here and show you what I achieved for the day. I don't really want to film it all because you've seen it all before when I did it the other day. It's just cut and paste again. But anyway, so we got all that down there. This pop and lap looks messy, but there's a capping that comes over the top of that, so that's purely just to make sure that the water can't get in the joint here. Got to go over it with another coat tomorrow. So yeah, that's that messy job. But yeah, otherwise got the roof done. Got this section of roof done. Tomorrow I'm going to move the scaffold around the corner and do that other section, and then get the cappings on here. That's the aim for tomorrow. But yeah, it's a bit of a mission, moving scaffold around the whole time and up and down the ladder, and yeah, it's a bit of a mission up here. It's really pretty dangerous, you know. You don't want to be holding a camera and trying to hold on and trying to work and thing. Yeah, it's just too much stuff going on. So yeah, sorry guys, I didn't film the whole thing today with working up here, but you saw it last time when I worked the other side. So let me go down the scaffold again now. And yeah, to put this loop around my hat here so that doesn't blow off. Now, the weather was actually beautiful right up to about 2 hours ago. Then it's just got gnarly again. But yeah, progressing. The object for this week was to get the shower done, which I've done, get the roof on this side, which I will finish tomorrow, and next week I want to start the floor. I want to start the floor inside next week. So yeah, that is what's happening. I need to start the floor. Obviously I made all those window surrounds yesterday, so that's all done. But yeah, it's coming on, man. Looks cool underneath. I can show you through all the scaffolding here. So it's worked out quite nicely. It's nice and warm in this corner. There's no window. Grab my jacket here. So yeah, that's what's been happening today. Bit of a remorse inside as well because there's been roof sheets that have been cut the whole time. But it's nice and calm in here. Nice and calm. Let's just move everything around now and then close it all up. And it's all weather tight for tonight, just in case you get a bit of a storm, but I don't think so. I think the weather's good tonight, according to the weather forecast anyway. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let me get everything packed up here now, and we'll see you guys in the... Good morning. So on the forecast, today was supposed to be the calmest day of the week. The wind's blowing, but it's not like gale force or anything. So it's good, because today I need to finish this roof. I finally need to finish this roof, man. I've got most of it's done this side. Just got to put cappings on here. But I've got to do this far side now. I've got to do this far side. So that's the plan of action for today. Move the scaffold to this side from that side, and then get cracking on this. I might have a little bit of a block from the wind because of the house here, so I think we should be alright. I've just got to get them from outside the house to up top here. But yeah, that's the plan of action for today. So I'm going to get cracking with that. And tomorrow I'm going to put some flashings on, or even maybe later today I'm going to put some flashings on and get this roof sealed up, man. And next week all I've got to do is physically put the plastic in the windows, those top triangular windows, and then I can start laying floor, because I really need to get this floor down. Really need to get this floor down, man. So anyway, let's see what's happening inside. I'm sure everything's still good. Oh, it's going to be so nice to have a floor in here. Seeing what I've got left in sheets. I think I've got 2 sheets left. It should be enough for that section. Right. Get the scaffolding down and get cracking here. We'll see you guys in a bit. Have a look up there. That is the one piece that I'm short. Can you believe it? That one little piece. That's what I'm short on the whole roof. I'm short of that one bit, so I've had to cut one out of another piece of board here. Now I'm going to paint it quick. There it is there, that little piece there. That little piece is what I'm short for the whole job. Yeah, those boards there weren't painted because they looked like they were run over by a herd of buffalo. So anyway, I'm now going to paint my piece of board and put it up there, man. This is the last little piece. Last piece, and then I can start doing something else. Yo, this roof has been intense, I must say. It has been a serious flipping job. So yeah, let's get some. Ask me what you want to do if you like. I'll paint this little piece of board here. So yeah, that's all that's left to do. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. I suppose I could have had a big piece missing. It would have been a bit of a disaster. Get some nice clean paint here. Some little lumps and bumps in it. Normally I'd be using my roller for this, but because it's only one little piece, I'm going to just paint it like this. So yeah, it's almost finished with the roof, man. Then it's just putting roof sheets on. I'm running out of everything. I'm running out of screws, I'm running out of boards, I'm running out of sheets, I'm running out of Patience. No, not really. Still got lots of patience, but yeah, it would be nice to get this roof finished and start doing some flooring inside. Anyway, I'll put it on wet. I wasn't going to wait for it, man. Okay, now I'm going to cut all of these off. Cut these off, cut this thing straight, finish all this up. So I'm going to put you guys on here. Let's see if we can get you to see what's going on here. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall off yet. Right, I'll get onto the roof. Not the easiest of ways to get up onto this roof, I must admit. It does work. Alright. So the biggest problem is you can't actually see. See, yes, I'm going to cut from here back, I think. Try not to slide off this roof. Oh, I'm so glad to be off this roof, man. Just to get done with the roofing, it'll be amazing. Feeling my way through here now, but I don't know how successful that is. Okay, it worked. The reason I got to cut this all off here is because I can't get this roof sheet up onto here. So I can get in here. So the street sheet that I've got to put up here now won't actually physically fit in here unless I've got this cut off. Especially this one at the top here. So this one's got to come out. So carefully that I don't cut a screw. I've been procrastinating with this job for a long time. Actually coming up here and cutting this off. Now it's going to go to come. I think on the left there. First sheet's going up. Wind is blowing, but it's not crazy. Okay, so I've got to be 50 more over at the bottom here. Let's see if we can get this thing square. 60 there. This side. Okay, so we need to get this thing 50. Right. This one on. Let's get this one on. Clear a little bit protected. Right, happy days. It looks good. Okay, now we can get some of these 21s in here. I've got to get this last little piece in. This little one here has got to go into the corner here. I'm going to figure out how. Okay, well, the good news is I think it's long enough. Bad news is I've now got to cut that angle, which is cool. I've got to just work it out here quick. But the rest of it is done. The rest of it is done. So I've got nowhere to put you guys now to see what I'm doing here. Mark that out here. 46 is there. Right, and I've got to see where I get to 760. That's the next measurement. 760 is there. I've got to make sure I'm square here now. 760 is there. I wish you guys could see the contorted angle the camera's sitting at to get this shot. It's like hanging off the beam here. Right, it fits like it. Okay, so I need to screw that baby fast. Then just the snake there. It's the wrong side. This thing's got to go underneath, not on top. Got to go underneath. Otherwise the water will flow the wrong way. Go into the house. It's not good. Okay, so I just have to flip that quick. It's filming. It's tuning in the battery's flat. Not completely flat yet, it's just dying. Okay, let's put this one in. This one's going to end up in the back. Yeah, not much point to that. I'll show you guys just now when it's done. Alright, so there we go. Those pieces in. Bounce around with the wind. That's what I'm talking about, cutting it close with the screws. That's what the screws I've got left after doing the whole roof. Yeah, it's a bit wild. Right, so now I'm going to go up there and do some of that, what we call pop and lop in South Africa. It's like a membrane that I put on there. You can bend these sheets back and just put the capping on, but I don't like to do that. I like to seal it properly. So I'm going to pop and lop it quick, and then I'm going to drink some beer. I'm joking. And I'm going to try to do these sides. I'm going to try to do these flashings on the sides. But yeah, first I've got to build a scaffold again that I can get up onto this roof. So there's a few things to do. Anyway, check out the view. I know there's so many of you that say you wouldn't be able to do any work up here if you had to look at this view all day. It is rather stunning. So yeah, I'm going to go do some pop and lop and get dirty here. I'll see you guys just now. Okay, right, well the weather's changed. It's now raining. It's now raining, so almost got finished with the flashings. Almost got finished with the flashings, but one thing I've learned is roofs and rain. Yo, you slip up there, you're falling one shot to the ground. And it's broken arm, broken leg, broken neck. You're gonna seriously get hurt, man. So when the raindrops fall, I get off the roof. I don't care if I'm not finished. You can always finish another day. It takes 6 weeks to recover from a broken leg, so I'm off that roof. But yeah, otherwise it's looking good, man. It's looking good. We got this roof finished on this side. And yeah, I just got to close up those windows now next week and put the last couple of flashing pieces on. And then it's watertight, man. Then I can start doing floor inside. So yeah, that is the plan of action. That's what I'm going to do next week. But for now, I'm just making sure I'm getting everything out the rain here, because the rain is coming into my campsite here. And then yeah, we'll see you guys later, probably next week. Cheers.